as a teacher of young drum students, school-age kids, I would often teach them that they needed to be able to play at 3 different loudness levels: soft, medium, and loud. I would always tell them medium is normal, I would call it. If you're a musician, you can think of those terms as pianissimo, mezzo forte, and fortissimo. But again, it's easiest for people to wrap their head around just 3 general ideas: loud, medium, and soft. I would tell my students, and I'll share with you, that volume is achieved on a drum by bringing your stick up higher. The higher you have the tip of your stick from the drum, the more force you can put behind the stick, the louder you can play the drum. If you want to play soft, keep your stick tips very close to the head, and you can play very soft. It's actually very, very difficult to play loud. If you start an inch above the drum, I don't care how strong you are, you can only play so loud. You don't have enough force behind the stick. And so that's how I explain it to my kids all the time. I say, well, soft playing is low, close to the drum head, 3 inches or less. So maybe there, that's about 3 inches. If you want to play medium, normal playing, as I tell my kids, 9 inches, up around here. That's normal playing. Mezzo forte. And if you want to play loud, you play, that would be full playing, full position. You're at 15 or more. This could be 18 inches, I suppose, from the drum. That's going to give you loud playing. It's going to give you more opportunity to use your whole entire arm and all your hinge points to make more sound. So those are the generally accepted stick heights. Some think of them as full, half, and low. Some think of them in numbers as 15, 9, and 13 and 3. Some think of them as dynamics: fortissimo, mezzo forte, and pianissimo. If you're a marching drummer and you play in a drum line, well, then there's going to be very strict numbers here on your inches, because we have to be uniform down the line, and the line leader will insist that we're going to play 3-inch taps for low playing. We're going to play 9 or 10-inch for half, and 15 or whatever, all the way up to 18 for full. If you're a solo player, drum set player, and you have your own style, well, then these are all adaptable, right? I mean, they need to be what they need to be for you to be musical. So if your low is 1 inch and your half is 7 and your full is 12, and that's what's working for you, then that's great. Go with it. If your low is 6 and half is 12 and full is 18, and that's working for you, go with it. A lot of that will depend on the style of music you're playing and what you're trying to achieve musically. And as a solo player, you have the flexibility to go to those different places. And maybe you'll use all of those levels. Maybe you'll be a player who plays from 1 to 18 at every inch level and masters the full range of dynamics. That would be amazing. What an accomplishment that would be for somebody to be able to control their sticks like that. But it's certainly possible and worth working on if that's what you so desire to do to achieve your maximum musical expression.